How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Double Pebble. Today we are going to be reviewing LP Iniesta. Now I have received a lot of requests to review LP Iniesta. I have actually reviewed World Best Iniesta a few months, like many months ago. So if you want, you can actually find the video and check it out. I am not sure why many of you are requesting LP Iniesta because he doesn't seem to be very popular in game. I don't see many people using, but nonetheless, today we are going to find out his strength and weakness. So let's start by looking at his stats. At first glance, you see that his physical stats are all very low. He's got ridiculously low strength, 66 base. So that is something that even at +8, it can't really help you much. He's very weak. His stamina is decent, 86. He is not famous for his pace, so you are not expecting blistering pace, but he's got decent pace. I would say 83 sprint, 82 acceleration. Agility is one of his main selling points, so he's extremely agile. I have used both LP and World Best Iniesta, and they can twist and turn like nobody's business. Good balance, 82. His dribbling and ball control are all very high, and that is expected. You know, the real Iniesta can kill a ball dead like instantly when a long crazy high ball comes. Next, we look at his crossing. His crossing is quite good, 88. And Iniesta, famous for his passing as well, so he's got crazy passing, short passing and long passing at 95. That is, I think, as close as maximum as you can get, really. Other things that we can talk about is his positioning and his vision. So they are both very high, but they are all the so-called intangible stats. So I'm not sure if they are of their impact in game. Like vision, if I tell you a player has 130 vision, what does it tell you? It really doesn't give you a lot of indication. Same thing with short passing, 130 short passing, but you know, you can't really tell the difference. Anyway, let's look at his styles. He's got 9 of them. Midfield master, goal master, playmaker, that's important. Crosser, dribble master, sniper, target man, wing play, acrobatics. In terms of work rate, he is high mid, which is pretty good for a midfielder. Means he is more attacking minded lah. Traits wise, he's got 2 of them. Finish shot and playmaker. Playmaker is important. Finish shot means that if, let's say, you happen to have the chance, like he has the ball on the edge of the box, you want to go for a finish shot rather than a low driven shot, because he obviously is better with the curved finish shot. In terms of price, he is currently 139 million, averaging 100 million. That is pretty pricey, to be honest, and we are going to find out very soon whether is he worth it. Okay, so let's now go into the in-game analysis. Okay, so first thing you will notice when you use Iniesta is his agility. Like, he is very agile, so you'll find that he is very easy to turn away from the marker. You will have a lot of ease, turning away from your marker, like back face them and then you can just turn away. So that is a plus point. And in tight spaces, especially in the final third, like you can twist and turn and get out of tight spaces easily one. So that is a big plus. Passing stats, like we mentioned just now, 95 means that he is a very good passer. But then again, like I said, it is hard to define a good and a bad passer. Like, everyone seems to be able to do the job, so I'm not sure how you can define his passing as exceptional, different from the rest. In terms of ball control as well, his stat is 95 ball control, which means that technically he's got very good ball control. Once again, this is like an intangible stats. Like, you really can't tell the difference between a exceptional ball control player as well from a normal good ball control player. Like, normal players, their ball control is like maybe 85, around there. His is 95, but can you tell the difference between both of them? That's debatable. Last thing is his 5-star skill. So that is useful because you can perform various twists and turns and tricks with him to get out of tight spaces, to create chances, to even score goals. So that is very useful. Next, we go on to his weakness. The big one is obviously his physical stature. He's extremely small, 171, very low strength, very low, not say very low, like low aggression, which means that he's a pushover basically. So I have used him. In fact, the World Best one has the same problem. He gets bullied out of the ball like nobody's business. Like, really, literally, as long as he gets into a physical battle, he is going to lose it. I have seen instances whereby, like, he takes the ball and then someone like Vidal or Gerrard or even Yaya Toure can just muscle him out of the ball without even making an effort. Like, there's no chance of them jostling. Comes into contact, he loses the ball. That's how useless he is. physically. He is defensively useless as well. So if you look at his defensive stats, his tackling, marking, interception and aggression are all quite low. In fact, for the first three, right, they are very low. Aggression is still okay, 77. Basically, it makes him quite useless in defense, which means that if you are using a two-man midfield like one DM and one Iniesta, or even a one-man midfield like 5-4, 5-1-4 or something like that, he's going to be struggling defensively. So I would advise, if you want to use Iniesta, at least go for a three-man midfield so that you can allow him not to participate defensively. So at least you have two other players to cover defensively, because he's pretty useless. Last thing is his area ability. Now all of you should know that I value area ability a lot because of my style of play, and in the event that you ever cross to Iniesta, like sometimes you really can't control, like he's in the box. From, he comes in from midfield to support the attackers. If you ever cross to him, don't expect him to win you many headers, because he is definitely not going to be winning many headers. Not only is he short, but he also has low jump stats, basically useless in the air. So that is a big liability, because for me, I think every single player should be good in the air, at least for my style of play. So my midfielders should also be good in the air, and he definitely does not fit the bill. So overall, I'm going to rate him a 6 out of 10, because to be honest, hardly anyone uses Iniesta nowadays. I'm sure because most of them have found his weakness, and the big weakness is obviously his physical stature. He gets bullied too easily. I don't find a reason why anyone would choose to use a player whose main selling point is intangible, like passing, vision, positioning. These are things that you really can't tell between exceptional, good and bad. Meaning to say, let's say I put Neuer and Buffon in midfield, I'm sure they can pass the ball relatively well, okay? Like if let's say you're threading through balls between two defenders, obviously they might struggle a bit. But if it's just a simple ball, me to you like that, I'm sure even Neuer can do it. So I'm not sure why anyone would want to invest in Iniesta just to get his passing ability, because any decent midfielder can do a job. At 139 million, I would say definitely no. There is no reason why you want to use Iniesta, okay? Because it is very frustrating when he's on the ball and then a midfielder just comes charging, and then you are not concentrating, and then you just let him get into physical contact. That's it, you lose the ball. Definitely, you will always lose the ball when Iniesta is in a physical contact with another player. If you really want to use him, you will probably want to pay extra attention to prevent him from coming into physical contact with another player, like literally no contact whatsoever, not even a brush, or he must be all clear when he gets the ball or when he's dribbling. So that means that you have to concentrate on another aspect of your gameplay, which will hinder your gameplay because you have another thing to concentrate now. So there is no reason why you should use Iniesta. I wouldn't advise, even if you got +8 Iniesta, it's useless. 140 short passing, 150 short passing, what is the difference? You really can't tell one. A to B is still A to B. He still can pass. Even if he's 20 passing stats, I'm sure still can pass on. So there's no reason why you want to use him, alright? And with that, I'd like to end this video. I hope you guys find this helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Let's try for 2.5k. We are getting there already. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more review videos. I want to see at least 200 likes. And then drop a comment below. Let me know what you think about Iniesta, if you agree or disagree to what I say. And I'll see you next time.